Hey, it's Lisa, and I'm checking in tonight. And before I talk about the post this week, I want to say a big welcome to Allie Smith, our latest She Seeks team member that we've just added. And I'm so excited about her being a part of what we're doing at She Seeks and just getting to know her a little bit more. As you could tell from Allie's vlog the other week, she is beautiful and smart and well-spoken, and on top of that, and most importantly, she has a passionate love for God. And so that makes me excited to have her a part of our team. And I know based on the response that we've had this week from what Allie wrote, she is going to be a great asset to what we're doing and a great voice for you as the She Seeks audience. And so even though she's a Montana girl, Allie lives in Singapore, and so to know that she has a thriving ministry there that she does, and as well partnering with us in another part of the world doing ministry, just excites me on so many levels. And so Allie, we welcome you. We're very excited for you to be a part of what we're doing, and I'm going to talk about your amazing post now. I think all of us have experienced loneliness, without a doubt. I know I have in my life, and sometimes that takes on different forms. We're lonely if we long to have somebody else in our life, like Allie talked about this week, and sometimes we can be in a relationship, even in a room full of people, and we can be completely lonely because it's really just something that happens inside of us. And we want to share our struggles and our pain with someone else. And really, inside of us is a longing and a craving to share that with God. And so I think the best thing we can do in those moments of loneliness is reach out to the only one that can really, really heal a lonely heart. And so I'm thankful that God is eager and available to be there for us in those moments, and to hold us when we're sad and when we feel lonely. And I know sometimes we wish that He were in human form so that we could get even closer to Him physically and feel His breath on our neck and hug Him and lay our head in His lap. We had somebody write in a couple weeks ago that said, I just wish God could be physically real. And I've had those feelings myself. But the truth is that there have been times when I have really pursued God and chased after Him, and asked Him to just fill those voids and those holes in my life. But He has come near to me and been as real as if He were sitting in the room with me. And so that's really what we have to do in those moments where we feel lonely, like Allie talked about in this week's post. Waiting is not fun. It's one of the things that I probably struggle with the most. In fact, when I wrote 7 hardest things God asked a woman to do with my mom, it made the list of one of the hardest things, because it's just so hard to wait on something that we want and that we crave and that maybe we see other people have, and that we know we could handle or would be a good thing in our life. And certainly what Allie talked about, waiting for a person to be our life partner, is something that all of us, I think, wait for and then hope for and pray for, and then it gets frustrating if that doesn't happen, especially in the time frame we think it should. And so whether it be waiting on a relationship, waiting on a job, waiting on to pursue a passion that is within our heart of something that we love to do, it is one of the most difficult spiritual disciplines, I think, that exists. And so the thing about it, and as it relates to loneliness, the two of those things both being very difficult when you have a lonely heart, and when you are waiting on God for something. The thing that is common between those two is that it just really takes a reliance upon God to deal with those things that are difficult. Waiting is absolutely one of those things. And really at the end of the day, we're only able to wait for anything because by God's grace, because we are impatient people. I am an impatient person. So we need God to help us make it through those moments, like Allie talked about.